Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel, Missing Link Tarot. I am glad that you've decided to join me today. Yay! All right. Um, I have already pre-shuffled my cards, so I am just going to get into it. I do want to remind you, not all readings will resonate with everyone, so if this doesn't sound like it's your story, then I do hope that you find the help that you need. Let's see. What can Virgo get for the week ahead? Ooh, tricky, tricky. Okay, we do have the energy of the sun. All right, so the sun is that enlightenment, that clarity, joy, healing, vitality, abundance, prosperity, good things, right? So stay positive in this, all right? We do have some seemingly negative cards, let's put it that way. We did get the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is, this is your insomnia. This is, not being able to sleep at night, having nightmares, worries, troubles, guilt, despair, depression. Something is bothering you. Okay, we do have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is that celebration, that completion of all your hard work. This is having that plentiful harvest. You've worked hard, you've earned it, right? We do have the Tower. The Tower is, the Tower is just any type of unexpected upheaval or ending. Okay, this is just a sudden change of course. It could be a breakthrough. Whatever this broke down was unstable. Now we're building on stable ground. Okay. And we did get the, is that Seven of Pentacles? Sorry, multitasking. Seven of Pentacles is all about that contemplation, that uncertainty, that perceived lack of abundance from all your hard work. I should have more pentacles than this. I should be further along than this. But I'm not. I'm not further along. What happened? Why is this happening? And then we did get the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is that indecision or that blind decision, not being able to make a decision because you don't have all the information or you feel like you don't have all the information. There could have been something something that you're just not making progress on or some kind of stalemate in a situation. We did also get the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is this, it's a feeling of sorrow or disappointment, grief or regret. Something was very disappointing. So far, I see here that we're upset. We felt like we should be celebrating something by now, and that it's just really not happening. Like we have all these, seemingly negative cards here, but I do feel like the sun. Ooh, that doesn't typically happen. The sun will be coming out, and then we did get the Nine of Cups. So I was staring at it. Sorry. The Nine of Cups is typically all about wishes come true, peace, bliss, harmony. Sometimes with this card, I get a sense of smugness, like somebody just being, these are my cups. I know I have a lot of cups. Like kind of just being, a bit like a show off, I want to say, but I'm not really getting that with this card. And sometimes I can get, like a drinking problem, and I'm not really getting that either. So I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's more toward just like a peacefulness, kind of like I'm gonna hold this card out. I think it fell out for a reason, but just like being at peace with the situation. Like, I know that you're disappointed, but you're not like overly disappointed, which is interesting. Do I need anything else for Virgo from the Rider deck? Ooh, that's nice. Okay, we do have the Six of Cups here as the energy for this card pull. The Six of Cups is that childhood nostalgia that when I see this card, I tend to get young love from it, but it doesn't have to be a romantic situation. It could be, you know, a friend that you knew from the past. It could be past memories, usually joyous memories. It could be, you know, a reunion, something like that with the Empress. So the Empress is the ultimate female of the tarot deck. She is the mother. She is creation. She is all about nature and, you know, fertility. She is gentle. She is generous. She is patient and kind, loving. She's all those wonderful things, like all the best female characteristics. I did pick her up in reverse, but she fell sideways. So I'm actually going to put her down sideways. I feel like that's the way that she's supposed to go. I don't feel like that. I'm not feeling more reverse for her, but what I am feeling for her is that this situation is involving her. We are upset. We thought we were going to be celebrating with the Empress. We thought, like, not necessarily, it doesn't have to be female. It could be a male, but somebody who has those Empress qualities, who's very gentle, who's very, you know, if it is a male, they're in touch with their feminine side. With that, they have that ability to be very nurturing, very understanding, very patient and loving and kind. Somebody like that. But we did have this tower moment, this falling out. We thought we would be, you know, celebrating with this Empress, and now we're not. And like, what happened? I thought we were going to be further along. I thought we had all these pentacles by now. And it's just like, drama. Drama is unfolding. So this is the Shadowscapes Tarot deck. I've been working with these off camera. This is the first week that I'm bringing them out. Now you get to see them. I am going to try to be quick with these because I do have a tendency to get caught up in these, it would seem. So I'm going to try to keep my reading short by not being too detailed until I get to the, you know, the final stretch. So that being said, let me know if I don't show the cards long enough or something, because that seems to be what the issue is. Can I clarify the Nine of Swords, please, for Virgo? Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh boy. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is, you know, somebody who's responsible, kind, supportive, dependable, hardworking, detail-oriented. Could be a messenger coming in with some news of something of value or something that you would consider valuable information. The Nine of Pentacles, which I said, is having that luxury from all your hard work, which is interesting. We could be upset because we think we should be at Nine of Pentacles level when we really were only at 7, which would be, you know, kind of upsetting. But I did also get the Page of Pentacles here. So the Page of Pentacles, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I want to say that this is our person who's having these thoughts. The Page of Pentacles is, I want to say that they are coming in, he's all the things that I just described. All the things that I just described, that responsible, detail-oriented, hard worker. Page is not as forthcoming as the Knight. The Page is more like a messenger, whereas the Knight is more like he's coming in to get the job done. Let's put it that way. So just for simplicity's sake, let's just make this shorter. So this guy, I feel like this is the person that we're dealing with. He does have something that he thinks is valuable, and I feel like, was trying to give it to the Empress. And then we had this falling out. That's what I want to say. Okay. Do we need to clarify the Four of Wands? The Two of Wands energy. So Two of Wands is all about that direction or focus towards a goal, that determination here. I want to say that yeah. All right, so this is what we were really hoping would happen with this Empress person. We wanted to come in with this pentacle, right? Okay, so we wanted to come in as the Knight of Wands. We thought we were the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's very charming, adventurous, attractive, and friendly, slow-moving, passionate, though. Um, and in this card, I always get, very supported. Like, it doesn't have to be like he has, okay, he has many followers, many people who want to see him succeed. Let's just put it that way. If you don't feel like you have many followers that want you to succeed and you feel like you are perhaps the Knight of Wands, then I would say, that you feel like you're supported, at least like in spirit. So, thought we were coming in with something of value. Thought we were coming in as the Knight of Wands. Here we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is that universal dream, that having the happy house and, the happy home, the happy wife, happy life, kids and the dogs and all the bells and whistles, like all the good stuff. That's what we thought we were getting with this person. That's what we thought we were getting ourselves into. We thought we could do this, thought it was going to be fantastic. Then we get the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is seeing something from a different perspective. This is taking that time out and just letting go of the situation, taking a step back, sacrificing perchance the situation, which I think actually is what happened because we saw things from a different perspective. Okay. And then we did get the Chariot. So the Chariot is actually taking the reins, taking control of your life, seeing things through. What is it that you want? Figuring out what you want and then going for it. This is, taking the lead in the situation, having that strong will and that confidence and that fixed gaze to complete something and be triumphant. I want to say, like, the person who's having these feelings, the person who is sad now, they really wanted to start this relationship. They thought they were offering something that was amazing. Like they thought, man, this is going to be the best. So they were coming in passionately. They were like, hey, what's up? I want to have this success with you. I want to, um, you know, do this Ten of Pentacles relationship with you specifically. But we ran into some trouble. There was, I feel like, a moment of clarity, perhaps, or a moment where we just had to take a step back and hold off on that. I did get the Chariot, just the way that it fell on the tower. I feel like this is more of, I was gonna say a running away, but I'm feeling like also it's wanting to move forward. But let me clarify the tower. Let's see. Can we clarify the tower? Maybe in a minute. Can we clarify the Empress? Oh, I know. Okay, that's what it is. All right, clarifying the tower. I am going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. This is my favorite. Still my favorite. It's the best. All right, can we clarify the tower really quick? Interesting. Come on, where did it go? I'm getting hidden agenda. All right, we did get the Strength card. So the Strength is all about having that courage and that self-restraint, maintaining your composure in a situation. Okay. For the tower, we did get the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is typically all about burdens and blockages and difficulties. Could be mental or physical. I did get it in reverse when I picked it up, but it came out sideways, falling on top of the Empress. I want to say that there was a blockage regarding the Empress. There was something holding you back. I'm going to put it sideways just because I feel it's like it's supposed to be that way. There was something holding this person back from being with the Empress. And I want to say it was something that was strong enough that it caused a tower moment. It caused them to like be like, you know what, I'm not getting into this right now. It could have been a situation where maybe the Empress is not actually emotionally available at this time. Or it could have been something. Since I got hidden agenda, I want to say there might have been some kind of ultimatum. Like I am not going to be in a relationship with you until you do this, until you get your shit together, whatever. Because I did get the Two of Wands here. Also, also clarifying this tower, which is, this is our direction. This is our focus towards a goal. Yeah, I want to say the tower moment. The tower was meant to cause someone to like get on it, like be serious, get stuff done. Like just let's do this, let's go for it. I'm going to use Wild Unknown again for the Empress. Can I clarify the Empress? Do we need to? I mean, it's kind of straightforward. I don't know if we need to. Maybe get some more information on her. Whoever she is. Five of Pentacles energy. Five of Pentacles. This is that sadness, that worry, that feeling of being left out in the cold. It could be rejection, financial troubles. It could have been when this situation occurred, when this tower moment occurred. She did feel like, wow, like, did you just really do that? Did you just like tower moment me? Like, if it was an ultimatum, especially, just like, okay, well, but we do have here the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords this is like that hope after a period of difficulty, or that victory or success, rising up against the odds, having that self-confidence. Like this is gaining all that. I want to say we gained some knowledge in a specific situation. Like I'm just getting knowledge today, which is, I've not had that yet with this card, but very good. And then we did also get the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, again, is that childhood nostalgia energy that we saw before. I feel like something happened in the past and that we have recently, the Empress at least feels like she had victory regarding that situation. And, I want to say that I'm not exactly sure why she would feel she had victory. Like, that's an interesting feeling. It could have been maybe she wasn't sure about what she was doing with the situation to begin with, and that, now she's just like, well, whatever. I have my memories. Why am I getting that? Okay, she just completed a cycle with this Father of Wands person. We do have the Son of Swords energy on the bottom. I do want to say that somebody, not pointing fingers, somebody was being very forceful and determined and quick to decide, very cutting, quick to decide in this event. I'm not pointing fingers. Kind of want to say it was the Father of Wands, though. I mean, I didn't point the fingers. They did, so it was not me. But I want to say that she is feeling like she's completing the cycle with this person. We did get the World here, which is all about completing cycles and getting that, feeling of wholeness or harmony or contentment. She's just fine. Like, They expected, I want to say, they expected her to freak out, to be like, no, you can't break this relationship off. I will get that shit done. And really, she was just kind of like, okay, that's fine. No problem with that. So, we did get the Father of Wands. The Father of Wands is a very passionate king. He is very, very creative, very stable, very honest. But he can be, he will defend himself very passionately. He does have a nasty bite. Okay, he is slick with his words as well. I want to say that he was trying to one up our Empress in this case, and that it backfired. His plan backfired. Let's see. Um, can I clarify the Seven of Pentacles? Okay. King of Pentacles energies. With the King of Pentacles is my Earth King. He is very well grounded, very stable, very solid. We did get the, oh, that's cool. We did get the King of Wands, again. So the King of Wands is that passionate king. He's our Father of Wands, our snake that we just saw. So I'm not going to get too detailed with him, but I do feel like he is the one who's feeling this feeling of perceived lack of abundance. And then we did get the Page. Yeah, just want to make sure. The Page of Wands, which the Page of Wands could be somebody who's coming in with some kind of inspiration or idea, some kind of idea on how to proceed forward with something or some kind of message that they feel very passionately about. I want to say I already have. Nope. Nope, never mind. We don't have the Page of Wands on the deck or on the spread. um, I want to say that they want to come forward with a new idea. I'm going to do Wild Unknown again. Do I need to further clarify the Page of Wands? Oh, okay. So we did get Emperor as the energy. So the Emperor is like the ultimate father figure, the King of Kings of the Tarot. He is the divine partner of the Empress. With his energy, he is kind of like an authority figure. He's very, like decisive, action oriented. He is a leader. He can be a bit stubborn. We did get the Daughter of Swords. So the Daughter of Swords could be some kind of message of, message of truth coming in, somebody coming in with an honest message that could be cutting. I want to say, that this okay, so I want to say that our King of Wands is going to come in with a message he's going to feel very passionately about, and it is going to be something that is very honest. It may be cutting. I kind of get that I kind of get that vibe that it's going to be like kind of my way or the highway a little bit. Like he might come in and be like, he or she might come in and be like, I want to start this again. I want to try again, but we're going to do things my way. And it's like, hang on now. If you're this person and you want to try things again, please, just keep in mind that you told this person that you were going to break things off. Like, if you're the one who broke things off and then now you're coming back and you're going to say, we're going to do it my way, don't do that. Just don't do that. It's a bad idea because they're perfectly content, like totally cool with you, like not being in this situation. I think that you are giving yourself more credit than you deserve. Like, keep just you know, you're kind of wanting to ease back into this. You don't force it. Huh. So, can we clarify the Two of Swords really quick? Do we need to? Okay. Do we need to clarify the Five of Cups? Yeah. Okay, we do get the sun energy again. So I'm feeling like this could be about enlightenment, clarity coming out, truth coming out. It could also be about healing because, you know, somebody is upset. But I feel like when the truth does come out, it will actually have healing properties, regardless of whether or not, you know, that was your goal. We did get the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is all about having your own ideas, beliefs, and opinions, and supporting your own ideas, beliefs, and opinions while envisioning your own future. This is like, you know, I'm perfectly content having my own ideas, beliefs, opinions, whatever it is that I'm thinking about, and keeping it in my protective bubble. I'm not going to let outside forces like, you know, come into my I don't know, my range and sway me from my opinions. I'm not going to let outside forces bash my dreams. Like, I'm going to, you know, maintain these are my feelings, these are my thoughts, and I am going to keep them regardless as to what other people think. It was on its side. Now I'm thinking about it. I feel like you're going to share these feelings. Or, hang on, maybe not you specifically, but our Father of Wands person. I want to say these are his feelings. I want to say that he wants to share them. He wants to bring out the truth. He wants to start this healing process. So then what's up with this Two of Swords? Why are we indecisive? He's not sure what exactly he wants. We did get the Hermit energy here. So the Hermit is about taking that time out for that solitude, that you know, time out to meditate, to become self-aware or wise within your own decisions. We did get the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups it's about that not being able to judge right from wrong, that illusion, that deception or temptation. In this card, though, in this deck, I always get, you know, there's this couple here, and she's like, babe, we got to get up there. And he's like, honey, I don't see it on the map. Like, I don't see how we're supposed to get there. So they're just standing around. Like, how are we really supposed to get there? But we do also have all these different cups here, just not knowing which one is the right one. I'm not sure if they're supposed to drink a cup to get to the top or what the point is. But they're trying to get to this floating island, and of course there's no route. I feel like it's trying to develop a plan, but you know, not having all the information, or not knowing which way to go, which route to take. I want to say interesting. Hang on one second. Can I clarify the sun? I want to say this person. Okay, we do have the Five of Wands over here, which is scattered thoughts, or just some kind of quarrel or competition. Lack of focus, so I'm getting a lot, some kind of struggle, an internal struggle. I feel like this is the Seven of Swords coming down on the sun. The Seven of Swords is my sneaky fox card. Somebody has been hiding something. It may not be something big. It may be something that you already know about, but they think they're hiding it. They want to tell you the truth about it, about like their side of the truth is what I'm getting, what their side of the truth is, and they're not sure if they should tell you yet. Part of them wants to come in and be like, hey, I want to get back with you, but this is how it's going to be. And the other part of them is like, hey, these are my opinions, and I was hiding this thing from you, and now I feel like I need to share it. That's what I'm getting from this reading, which is really interesting. I feel like right now they're just sitting back trying to see, okay, what are my options here? These are my two options. I'm weighing my options. I'm trying to figure it out. If I come in like this, how is my Empress going to react? If I come in like this, how is my Empress going to react? If I tell her this secret that I've been withholding this information from her specifically. If I tell her what is she going to do? Is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? Let me tell you, honesty is important. So if you've been keeping a secret, you should definitely tell her your secret. And you should not worry about whether or not she's going to take you back, because you shouldn't have been keeping the secret in the first place, because you don't build a Ten of Cups relationship with secrets, right? You can't have secrets in a Ten of Cups relationship. Ten of Cups, you need to be open and honest about everything, and you need to be in an unconditionally loving environment. So if somebody fucks up, they say, babe, I fucked up. And the other person is supposed to be like, yeah, you did, but it's cool. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Like, we'll fix it. We can fix this, right? It's not a problem. I mean, well, it might not be cool depending on how bad you fucked up, but let's just assume that in an unconditional relationship, that is what happens, right? So essentially what I have here is a King of Wands person who came in. He was like, I'm going to start this relationship. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, but babe, I need you to do this. And if you don't, then we're leaving. And she was like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. No, I'm not doing it your way. And now he's like trying to decide how he's going to come back. So let's see what we can get for advice. What can I get for advice for Virgo? Mother of Cups. Ooh, with Son of Pentacles energy. So, Son of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. He is somebody who is he's very loyal, he's very dedicated, very persistent, very capable, very trustworthy. Okay, he comes in slow and steady. He does defend himself, all right? He's not going to, I'm not getting that he's coming in charging. He's not charging head first, all right? But he is prepared for battle just in case. He's always just in case, very prepared to protect himself in a situation. Does that mean that you should get defensive? No, but you are allowed to defend yourself in the situation, all right? We did get the Mother of Cups. In this card specifically, I get that the Mother of Cups is protecting her cup of love. She's shielding it from outside forces that would, I don't know, spill it, spin it, God, whatever they want to do. She's going to protect it. Why? Because it's her only cup of love, right? You only get the one. All right, so whoever she gives it to, they're going to have to take care of it. The Mother of Cups is very mature with her cup of love, okay? She's very insightful. She kind of, sees things how they are. She is very emotional. She is gentle. She is honest, okay? So I feel like, as advice for you, if you feel like this is a relationship that you do want to hold on to, I feel like you need to come in honestly, okay? Whichever person you are, it doesn't matter. Come in honestly with your cup of love, okay? You are not going to give it just direct, like, here it is, you can have it back, I don't care. No, you need to come in, you need to be like, all right, if we're going to work on this, we have to be 100% honest with each other. 100%. Not 75, whatever this, no, 100% totally forward with all the information, because that is how you build a Ten of Cups relationship. If we're not going to be honest with each other, then I cannot fully give myself to you, all right? That's just how it is. I want my cup of love to be protected, okay? So if I'm going to give it to you, you have to protect it. That means you can't like, sorry, go. You can't let anything bad happen to my cup of love. I'm entrusting my cup of love to you. When I give it to you, I expect you to treat it as if it were your own cup of love and how you would want your cup to be treated. So be honest, be truthful, and see how it goes. All right? Don't just throw out that cup willy-nilly, okay? I think it's going to go well for you. I think it's going to be fabulous, all right? I have high hopes for this situation. Yeah. I don't know what your situation is, but I feel it's going to be fun. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be interesting. All right, so if you enjoyed my reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you'd like to see more. Domo wants you to click the bell. So click the bell, then you'll know when my next reading comes out. I am trying to post weekly readings. So just click the bell. You'll know when it's here. All right, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.